Nikkki Jovicic from LookUpStrata, and welcome to another edition of the Strata Snap Shot Series. I'm here today in Brisbane with Lyn Wicks from Poolwerx. Lyn, welcome.
Well, thank you very much, Nikki.
Would you like to tell us a little bit about Poolwerx?
Well, Poolwerx is a franchise business, and we are specific to swimming pools and spas. So that includes maintenance as well as the fencing compliance areas. We've been in business now for 21 years, and we're about the only business that is national, and so we have franchisees all over Australia. We have them in New Zealand, and we've also expanded into the US now.
Excellent. Do you mind telling us why it's important for body corporates to have their pools maintained by a certified professional?
Well, in each state there is different legislation to do with pool water quality. And under pool water quality, you have to have your pool maintained, and it depends on the risk category of the pool. So we could go in and do a review and just check out. So some of those questions we would ask is, how many lots are there within the complex? How many people, what sort of people are swimming in there? And what sort of plant and equipment is there? So each state has different legislation surrounding body corporates and strata pools. Now that's in pool water quality. Additionally, there is also pool fencing legislation and compliance, and in some states you cannot sell or rent a unit or a lot without having a compliance certificate.
Okay. So Lyn, do you mind telling me, what does certified pool technician mean and why is it important?
Many years ago, there was the National Skills Council was approached by Poolwerx because it wasn't recognised to have a trade. To be a swimming pool and spa technician. Anyone could throw a pool pole onto their car and go out and do a pool or spa. There is a requirement now through that National Skills Council, just like a requirement through electricians or plumbers, to have a certificate in swimming pool and spa maintenance. If you have a look in Western Australia, you cannot do a public pool, which the body corporates or the stratas fall in under. So you must have a qualified person doing those pools.
Thank you very much.
And it will happen in all other states.
Thank you. What are some key things that people in strata should know about pools?
One thing that they should make sure that they capture in their management plan is, the first thing that we're looking at is pool gates and pool fences. Not only do we have deaths by drowning, but we also have immersion incidences, which are 10 times the amount of drowning deaths. Pool water quality, dangerous goods and storage of hazardous chemicals, knowing how those chemicals are to be stored as well as handled. Also transportation. Also have things called entrapment devices, so we need to watch the plant and equipment and make sure that the spas are also protected against any of those health and safety issues.
Do you mind telling us some of the things that might go wrong if you're not getting your pool serviced by a certified professional?
Well, majorly the first thing that the Department of Health in all states look at is the pool water quality. So in Victoria and New South Wales, there's been 2 or 3 years where they've had large breakouts of cryptosporidium. That's a waterborne disease, and it can be fatal in some instances. So what they do is they'll want to check on certain things when the environmental health officers come in, such as the logbooks, to see the frequency of maintenance of that. So it's very important to have a good management plan of the pool. Also too is the pool fencing, and we can't change the area of importance of that. So one is keeping the public healthy, or the people swimming in the pool, whether it be guests or the owners or tenants. And the other area is anyone visiting the site needs not to be able to have access to that pool. So don't prop the gates open.
Excellent, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time today, Lyn.
Thank you very much, Nikki.
And there will be contact details for Lyn and Poolwerx at the end of the video. So thank you very much for watching this edition of Strata Snapshot Series. Goodbye.
Thank you for your time.